viewers. In this video, I am going to explain nomenclature of alicyclic compounds when functional group carbon not included in the ring. So when functional group carbon not included in the ring, then we have to use special suffixes like this. For example, COOH. If carbon of COOH not included in the ring, then we have to use a suffix carboxylic acid. If that is a COOR ester group, then we have to use alkyl carboxylate. Here R group we are writing as a alkyl. Remaining group we are writing as carboxylate. Alkyl carboxylate. Let's take COX. Here X means that may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Then we have to use suffix carbonyl halide. If X is a fluorine, then we have to use carbonyl fluoride. If X is chlorine, then we have to use carbonyl chloride. If X is bromine, then we have to use carbonyl bromide. If X is iodine, then we have to use carbonyl iodide. So next, if you take acid amide, then we have to use a suffix carboxamide. If that is a CN, then we have to use carbonitrile. If that is a CHO, then we have to use carbaldehyde. Let us see some example based on these suffixes when functional group carbon not included in the ring. So when you take this example, so your cyclohexane ring is there, clear? Attached with COOH functional group. The functional group carbon not included in the ring, then we have to use a special suffix, that is carboxylic acid. Then we have to write first cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. That is the name of this molecule. So if you take this molecule, here also cyclohexane ring is there. Cyclohexane ring is bonded to the COOCH3, ester functional group. Here alkyl group is methyl CH3. Then we have to use a suffix alkyl carboxylate. This alkyl group we have to write first, before the cyclohexane. Then here which one is alkyl? Methyl cyclohexane. Methyl cyclohexane carboxylate. Methyl cyclohexane carboxylate is the name. Methyl cyclohexane carboxylate is the name of that molecule. Let's take then COCl. COCl you can also write as C double bond O Cl. Here ester you can also write as C double bond O OCH3. Here COOH you can also write as C double bond O OH. Correct or not? Right. So when you take COCl, this is a acid halide functional group. For that suffix, which one we have to use? Carbonyl halide suffix we have to use. Here X is chlorine. That's why we have to use carbonyl chloride. Then the cyclohexane ring is there. The cyclohexane ring bonded with COCl. That's why we have to write cyclohexane. The cyclohexane. Carbonyl chloride. Carbonyl chloride. So if it is bonded to bromine, then we have to use carbonyl bromide. Iodine means iodide. Fluorine means fluoride, like that. So if the cyclohexane, your ring is there, this is bonded to CONH2. The CONH2 you can also write as C double bond O NH2. It is a acid amide functional group. When acid amide functional group is there, then we have to use a carboxamide as a suffix. This carboxamide present on cyclohexane ring. So that's why you have to write cyclohexane carboxamide. Cyclohexane carboxamide. Like this we have to give nomenclature for alicyclic compounds when functional group carbon not included in the ring. Let us see some more examples. Let us see these examples. A cyclohexane ring bonded to Cn. So when Cn present, then carbon of the Cn not included in this ring. That's why we have to use a special suffix. What is that? Carbonitrile. Then we have to write cyclohexane Carbonitrile is the name. Cyclohexane carbonitrile. Let us take next example. CHO functional group. Okay, this we can also write as C double bond OH. The CN we can also write as C triple bond N. Okay. CHO bonded to the cyclohexane ring. Then we have to use a suffix carbaldehyde. On which cyclic ring it is bonded? Cyclohexane ring. That's why cyclohexane we have to write for cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde is the name of this molecule. Let us take similar type of molecules when they bonded with substance also. So here you see, to this cyclohexane ring, COOH and OH bonded. So which one is the main functional group? COOH is the main functional group. Okay, that's why we have to start the numbering from this carbon 1, then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when two main functional groups are present, then one according to priority order, okay, we have to select one functional group as a main functional group. That means secondary suffix we have to give another functional group as a substituent. We have OH is a substituent, that's why when OH is a substituent, the prefix we have to use hydroxy. What the prefix we have to use? Hydroxy. That's why here you see the name of this molecule 2-hydroxy, then cyclohexane, 2-hydroxy cyclohexane carboxylic acid. At second position OH group is there, that's why 2-hydroxy, the cyclohexane ring, then cyclohexane ring bonded to the COOH. When functional group not bonded to the, functional group not included in the ring, that's why we are using special suffix, that is carboxylic acid. So let us see next example. Here CHO is there, here Cl is there. Here Cl is a substituent, CHO is a main functional group. That's why numbering we have to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At second position, chlorine substituent is there. That's a prefix for chlorine is chloro. Which position? 2-chloro, as 2-chloro cyclohexane, okay, functional group carbon not included in the ring. That's why we have to use carbaldehyde for CHO. 2-chloro cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Okay, so this is the name of this molecule. So let us see some more examples. Let us discuss some more examples. Okay, so here the cyclohexane ring bonded with COOH and CHO, and is carboxylic group, one more is aldehyde group. Okay, here, so this is in these two functional groups, COOH is the main functional group. That's why COOH we have to consider as a main functional group and CHO as a substituent. That's why we have to start the numbering here. This is a 1, this is a 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So when CHO group, aldehyde group as a prefix substituent, then we have to give a prefix name, that is aldo, or also we can give formyl. Aldo or formyl. Then at third position CHO group is there, that's why 3 aldo or formyl cyclohexane, COOH, that's why we have to use carboxylic acid. Okay, 3 aldo at third position CHO group, aldo group is there, cyclohexane is the ring, then carboxylic acid as a main functional group. Okay, when you take this molecule, here also COOH, CHO, OH, 3 functional groups are there. In that COOH is a main functional group, then OH and CHO we have to take as a prefixes, substituents. Okay, the numbering we have to start here 1, then we have to proceed through right side or left side. Okay, according to alphabetical order. So you take CHO as a aldo, then OH as a hydroxy. Then which one will come first in the alphabetical order? Aldo will come in the alphabetical order first. That's why this one should get least number 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, that's why 3 aldo. Okay, 3 aldo. At fifth position OH. That's why 5 hydroxy. 5 hydroxy cyclohexane. 5 hydroxy cyclohexane. A COOH is a main function group. That's why carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. 3 aldo. 5 hydroxy cyclohexane carboxylic acid. So let us see this example. So in this case, here 3 functional groups. Here also 3 functional groups: CHO, OH, and SH. In this CHO is the main functional group. That's why we have to start numbering from this carbon. Then we have to proceed like. Okay. So for OH prefix is hydroxy. For SH prefix is mercapto. In these two, which one will come first in alphabetical order? Hydroxy will come first in the alphabetical order. That's why numbering we have to go through like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3 hydroxy 5 mercapto. 3 hydroxy 5 mercapto. Okay, cyclohexane is a ring. That's why cyclohexane. Okay, cyclohexane. Okay, CHO is a, okay, which suffix we have to use? Carbaldehyde. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde. Okay, 3 hydroxy 5 mercapto cyclohexane carbaldehyde. So let us see this example. So in this case, CONH2 acid amide is functional group, and one more is ketone functional group is there. The CONH2 is the major priority. Okay, according to the priority order. Okay, that's why numbering we have to start from here 1, then here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At second position, ketone functional group is there. Here which one is main functional group? CONH2 is a main functional group according to the priority order. That's why ketone group we have to take as a substituent prefix, secondary functional group. That's why when a ketone is a substituent, then we have to use a prefix oxo or keto. Oxo or keto. So here I am using oxo. Here 2 oxo. Cyclohexane is a ring. Cyclohexane. 2 oxo cyclohexane. Okay, main functional group is acid amide. That's why which suffix we have to use? Carboxamide we have to use. 2 oxo cyclohexane carboxamide. So like this we have to give the nomenclature for alicyclic compounds. Okay, in that functional group carbon not included in the ring. It is a very important concept for IIT JEE and NEET. Thank you.